Oh, what is up, guys? I am Philly Gaming, and I am back with a brand new video on my channel. And today we have another weekly tour for you guys. Week 34 is officially here. We're back on another SmackDown week, and we're getting a Fearless pack. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, by the looks of it, we get MFP, we get a pack, we get tokens, we get a card, we get MFP, we get a pack, which means next week, week 35, ladies and gentlemen, we will be back to the tokens, and then we'll get another card. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, here we have a pretty decent set of matches this week. I do know that the Hell in a Cell, your card has three finishers. Yeah, so I suppose you could pick whoever you want for that match, like if they're good. But yeah, so let's just take on the Kabuki Warriors. Yeah, let's take on the Kabuki Warriors as Asuka is going straight after Julia. But yeah, our brand new acquired Liv Morgan, our brand new acquired Julia. But yeah, why not? Like, why not? We could use, we could literally have used worse cards and, been on par with the opponents. But, ladies and gentlemen, after a 30-minute Bruno Sammartino birthday bash, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to go through that. Yeah, that was pretty bad. It was a pretty bad idea, and do I regret doing it? No, I don't, because it means that hopefully you guys will watch it, and hopefully you guys will subscribe and hype up the content. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, I've seen a lot of my views on my videos lately, and the likes to views is very minimal. So yeah, if you guys are watching my content, please make sure you like it as well. Hey, hype it up if you haven't hyped any of my content up. So yeah, hype up my channel, it would really mean a lot to me. Cause yeah, we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers still. I don't plan to give up making content anytime soon. But yeah, hopefully you guys will help me get there. I'm 477 subscribers away. So yeah, hopefully 477 more people who watch my content, ladies and gentlemen, will subscribe to the channel, because yeah, it would really mean a lot to me if I could hit 1,000 subs by 2026 as we protect Liv Morgan, who's on the ladder, risking her life up there for the victory, and she successfully polka died. Awesome. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you guys will, like up the content when you watch it. You guys will also hype up the content as well and stuff. Cause yeah, it would really mean a lot to me if you guys could do so. Yeah, if you guys could do it, it would mean a lot. People have said, the channel's fallen off over a couple of exposed videos, ladies and gentlemen. But here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, those exposing videos, they weren't for me, ladies and gentlemen, they were for you guys. The people had to know, what was happening and what was going on and etc. And people kind of took it the wrong way and stuff, and they're like, oh, this dude's just hating because he's bad at the game or whatever. But no, ladies and gentlemen, you can clearly see, the type of person someone is, based on the way they act on camera in front of their peers and whatever else you guys have got going on. Like, yeah, it's such a such a thing, ladies and gentlemen. Like the toxic, like the toxic vibes that just come out of people sometimes because they're upset, because they get mad at the game, ladies and gentlemen. Like people people come across in content, ladies and gentlemen. Like there's probably there's a lot of people in this 2K community, and people just there a lot of these content creators, they just come across as being ungrateful. Like they cannot appreciate the things that are given to them, and it's like this has to be perfect, this has to be up to code, this has to be enjoyable, this has to be this, and it has to be that. But ladies and gentlemen, like people just aren't very grateful in the 2K community who play this game on YouTube. Like, you take this game with a pinch of salt, ladies and gentlemen. Like, you take it as it comes. Every time you step into this ring, this virtual ring, like you take it with a pinch of salt every day. Every day, you just take it with a pinch of salt. You don't get your hopes, you don't get the hopes up. Like, you don't hold on to false promise of, oh yeah, this is going to happen, or this is going to happen. But then you see people like the real Twitch or THGME who basically, like, for one, ladies and gentlemen, the real Twitch, he basically just, he posts like fake news, like from another content creator that's not just Witty Witterson. But yeah, like, he talks about content from somebody named Alex Ben, who he somehow managed to put in the same modding category, into the same leaker category as Witty. But yeah, so like Alex Ben, ladies and gentlemen, like he's a fake leaker, ladies and gentlemen. Like he makes up false information. And the real Twitch, obviously being a Twitter farmer, as I like to call him, which is facts, ladies and gentlemen. Like he's an absolute Twitter farmer because all of his content is just farmed off Twitter. And all the titles on his videos, ladies and gentlemen, they're so unoriginal. Like it's the same typed out, it's the same typed out title.
He thinks it's his for the taking. He's grasping for the win. Getting your hands on the prize isn't enough. You gotta yank this opportunity down. Just has to unhook it. It's close. No.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, whatever you do, like if you're a Twitch, real Twitch subscriber, ladies and gentlemen, like truly don't believe a word. Don't believe anything that comes off out of that channel. But it's just clickbait, and you'll say anything just for views. But ladies and gentlemen, if you want real information, like stick to people who know what they're talking about. But as for the THGME stuff, which people seem to still be talking about to this day, that's all facts too, ladies and gentlemen. Like that is all facts as well. Like he's been toxic in videos, in streams. But it's like, oh my God, you can't talk about our Lord and Savior that way. Ladies and gentlemen, you can be two people, ladies and gentlemen, so you can be two different people. You can be the content creator that people know you to be, or you can be your different person off that camera. That's why I said in the exposed video that he's two different people. He's the man behind the mask on camera, And then he's someone else when he's not in front of people. Like, he actually has to at least try to maintain an honest image. Yeah, like, he has to maintain this honest image because he can't, like, he can't show his true colors in front of the people, because obviously he clearly wants to maintain that friendly image of, like, oh yeah, welcome to the channel, like, we're all friends here, blah blah blah. But no, ladies and gentlemen, it's all one big ruse to get you guys to fall into a trap. And it's like, oh yes, we got him, boys. And then you all fall into the trap, and then once you all join the Discord trap and take the bait of that bait, you soon realize that you made a mistake, because yeah, like, there are a bunch of weirdos in there, ladies and gentlemen. Like, they really are a bunch of weirdos. Like, you can't really talk about stuff in there, like, that suits you, or whatever your interests are. You can't really talk about it, because yeah, there are people in there who are weirdos. Like, they will literally screenshot your messages, thinking that they're making big shots and stuff. But yeah, I know from experience, because I've actually been in there in that toxic Discord server before. A lot of people had their reasons for leaving, and they still promote it. But yeah, as we get through this final weekly tour, do we have anybody that we can pull into this that worthwhile? I don't. Yeah, so it's very hard to know who to bring in here. Sure, let's bring Pink Diamond Roxanne in. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, don't take the bait whenever you're invited to TH Jamie's Discord server. Don't bite the bullet. Don't take it serious, and like, don't join it, because yeah, you'll regret it in the you'll seriously regret it in the morning. Just trust it. It's like, oh, like, that's the whole thing, ladies and gentlemen. They're like, oh yeah, it's a fun place to be, this, that, and the other, but it's not gonna be any different, ladies and gentlemen, than like a school playground. Like, it's all childish fun. It's all childish behavior. Like, no one in there knows how to be an adult. Like, I'm pretty sure it was considered to be an adult server. Like, it was supposed to be filled with adults, but no, ladies and gentlemen, it's a bunch of children in there who basically get on like girls at sleepover parties and stuff. But yeah, just don't take that bait, ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching the content. Because yeah, like, they do everything in their part, ladies and gentlemen, just to break you down, like, to break your ability to play a video game down. It's like, oh, you're just bad at the game, yeah, you're just bad at the game, and stuff like that. It's so stupid, really. Like, that's how pathetic it is. Like, they basically do everything in their power to, like, try to break it down. But ladies and gentlemen, if you don't have faith in your own ability, well then, there's something wrong with you. Like, there has to be, like, your own mindset is the only thing keeping you down when it comes to 2K25. But yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to The Truth, subscribe to An Honest Opinion and worldviews of the 2K25 community. Like, I am truly the content creator that I say that I am. Like, there's no hiding or denying yes, ladies and gentlemen, like, there's no hiding behind the mask of, like, fakeness, whatever. Like, this is cold cut, like, this is cold cut, hard truth. And yeah, like, you guys are getting my honest opinion on everything. Like, I will be 100% honest with you, no matter what. And yeah, so, people can hate this weekly tar video just because we're talking about things that matter, and like just trying to get it into people's heads, ladies and gentlemen. Like, just don't fall into the trap of that everything of where people are saying, oh yeah, everything's gonna be alright. They get where everything's gonna be like, oh yeah, it's alright, you're gonna be safe here type deal. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen, you'll feel like Ralph from The Simpsons, and you'll be like, I'm in danger type deal when he's on the bus. So yeah, like, just trust me, ladies and gentlemen. For your own good, just trust in the, yes, just trust the process, trust the honest speaking, and yeah, always remember, ladies and gentlemen, to stay humble. Like, be better than people that are trying to break you down, for sure. Like, just be better than those trying to break you down, ladies and gentlemen. Like, just rise above their intentions to get a rise from you. Cause yeah, like, that's what they want. Like, they'll want you to retaliate, and then yeah, so you'll say something, and then they'll take that what you said, and they'll try to hold it against you. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, one thing you guys need to know is that people in that Discord server, they're a bunch of idiots. Yeah, they're a bunch of idiots over in THCME's Discord server. They call setting up spots exploiting. They call beating up the referee exploiting. But ladies and gentlemen, when they do it, it's okay, but when people do it out of mockery, it's not okay. So, please explain that in the comments section below. Like, how is it any different from someone just mocking to them actually doing it? Like, they do it to a signature farm and finisher farm. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this weekly tar is over. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.